Most new real estate agents spend their first 30 days doing office work, organizing their desk, picking out the perfect business card. Redoing their bio 3 times, poking around on social media, looking around, what do I do? Then they watch training video after training video and wait for the phone to ring. And I know this because I see it all the time. And this is exactly why 87% of agents fail in their first 5 years. Not because they're not smart enough, not because it's the market, it's too hard, or the economy is bad, but because no one's given them a roadmap. Hi, I'm Angie Gerber, a real estate coach and your no-fluff guide to building a real estate career that actually lasts. I closed 30 deals in my first year, and today I'm going to give you the exact 30-day roadmap I use with my clients and I used in the beginning to get you from licensed and lost to under contract without spending a single dollar on cold leads. Now, before we get into the roadmap, I need to call out something directly because I see it every single day with a new agent. The busy work, the traps that are killing new real estate agents' careers. They spend 3 days perfecting their headshot, waiting until the website's up and ready to start talking to people, redoing their business cards because maybe the font's not right or they're not feeling it, watching training videos instead of making calls, and telling themselves, well, I'll start prospecting Monday. And here's the truth. None of those things will get you a closing. Conversations will. And I want you to write this down and put it somewhere where you will see it every single day. Conversations equal currency. The agent who has the most conversation wins. It's that simple. Not easy, but simple. So let's get into the roadmap. You see, most new agents think they need to go find brand new people to talk to, and I want you to stop right there because your first and most powerful source of business is already sitting in your phone. And I call it your data bank, not your database, a data bank, because there's money sitting in there waiting for you. You see, on average, every person knows anywhere between 250 and 600 people. That means on day one, you already have a pipeline. You just haven't activated it yet. Now, here's exactly what you do in days 1 through 7. Day 1, export every single contact from your phone into your CRM, your customer relationship management software. Export them all. And every person, don't filter them out, not just yet. Now, day 2, call your top 20 warm contacts, not to pitch them, just to let them know that you're in real estate and you're so excited. Be human, be genuine, and ask them how they're doing. Have a conversation. Day 3, send personalized text to 20 or more contacts, a personal one, not a mass text. Say something like, hey, I've been thinking about you and I'd love to catch up. How have you been? Maybe you can grab coffee or a phone call soon. And day 4, post on social media announcing your career authentically, not a generic I'm a realtor now post. Tell your story. Why did you get into real estate and who do you want to help? What drives you? People connect with real, not polished. And day 5, sit down and handwrite 10 postcards to past colleagues, friends, and family. Nobody gets handwritten cards anymore. You'll immediately stand out. And day 6, follow up on every call or text or social media post from earlier this week. Go back to your social media post and anyone that commented or liked it, drop them a DM and start a conversation. You see, that's where a lot of agents fail or drop the ball. And 70% of your business is in the follow-up. In day 7, review your list. Who responded? Who needs another touch? Who seems to be closer to being ready to maybe buy, sell, or invest? Now, here's the key thing to remember about phase 1. You're not asking for business yet. You're making deposits into the relationship account. And just like a savings account, you won't see the return until you zoom out. Now, once you have cleared your calendar of the busy work in week 1 and activated your data bank, you're going to feel something shift. You're going to feel a momentum build. And week 2 is where you pour fuel on that fire by going beyond your worm circle and finding new people to serve. And that's phase 2. Phase 2 is where a lot of new agents get uncomfortable. And I want to tell you something right now. Good. Get comfortable being uncomfortable, because that uncomfortable space is exactly where the growth happens. Now you've warmed up your sphere in week 1. Now it's time to expand. Expand your reach. So day 8, go door knock. Door knock 20 homes around an active listing or an open house in your area. Introduce yourself. Let them know what's happening in the neighborhood. Ask them if they know anyone that's thinking about making a move. And day 9, attend a local networking event or look into joining a BNI group. Show up in your brokerage gear. Be the real estate agent in the room. And day 10, host or assist at an open house. This is one of the most underrated tools for new agents. You meet buyers, neighbors, potential sellers all in one afternoon. And to go deeper into open houses, I do that in another video, but I will say here and make a suggestion. Visit 5 or 10 open houses in a weekend. Just go and observe. What is the agent doing that's hosting it that you like? And more importantly, what are they doing that you don't like? Pay attention and use what you like and cut the rest out and leave it for them. And day 11, call 10 for sale by owners in your market. And I know this one makes most agents want to hide under their desk. Do it anyways. I started with cold calling and I was shaking and sweating through every single call. And then I got good at it. And then I got great at it. Repetition is key. And I have a for sale by owner script and I can get it over to you. Just comment script and drop your email address and I'll get it right over. Now, day 12, reach out to 20 new people on social media via direct messenger, so DM. Not a copy and paste, a genuine personal message. Start a conversation. You could ask questions like, how have you been? Be interested in them before you're trying to be interesting. Day 13, follow up on every conversation from days 8 through 12. Every single one. Set reminders, put them in your CRM. Do not let anyone fall through the cracks. Day 14, go back to your warmest contacts from week 1 and ask each of them directly for a referral. Now again, if they aren't making a move, that's fine. But on average, they know anywhere from 250 to 600 people. And one of those people is bound to be moving soon. Your job is to be top of mind. Something like, hey, I'm building my business and I would love for your help. Who do you know that's thinking about buying or selling or investing in real estate? I'll take great care of them. In day 15, review your entire pipeline. Who's the closest to being ready? Organize your follow-up schedule going into phase 3 and make sure nobody falls off your radar. A lot of agents miss this point. And it's costly. Phase 3 is where everything you've been planting starts to grow. And this is where new agents make their biggest mistake. They stop prospecting because maybe they have a client or two and finally they have people to work with. Do not do this. I learned this lesson the hard way and it cost me months of income, lost time with my 3 young kids, my health, and my sanity at time. You prospect and you service your clients at the same time. It's and, not or. Every single day you prospect, no matter what. Now, days 16 through 20, schedule a buyer consultation or a listing appointment with your warmer leads. Do a proper buyer or listing presentation. Ask great questions. You should be listening 70% to 80% of the time and only be talking 20 to 30%. Your job is to understand what they need, not impress them with everything you know. And if you want help with this, join my free school community. And I have an upgraded Q&A call session that will unlock trainings and much more for you, under $50 a month. And if you find value in this video, please subscribe and like this. I want to get this content out to as many agents as I can. Day 21 through 25. Show homes, write offers, negotiate. This is the part you went to school for. So trust your training and ask questions when you're not sure. And remember, you already know more than your clients do. You are the expert. In days 26 through 30, follow up on every single open conversation in your pipeline. Keep prospecting every morning and adding people to your data bank. And start thinking about month 2, because in the 60 to 90 day rule, what that means is that what you do today will show up in your business 60 to 90 days from now. And one more thing I want to say about phase 3 is if you do everything in this roadmap and you're still not under contract, don't give up. Reach out to me directly, because that tells me there's something specific holding you back, and I can absolutely help find it and fix it with you. So let me recap the 30-day roadmap. Phase 1, days 1 through 7, activate your data bank. The money is already in your phone. Go find it. Phase 2, days 8 through 15, expand your reach. Conversations equal currency. Go have them. Find people who don't already know you but are about to. In phase 3, days 16 through 30, from contact to contract, service and prospect at the same time, every day. And remember, amateurs wait until they feel ready, and true entrepreneurs and owners of their business show up and do the work every day regardless of how they feel. Now, I have a free PDF 30-day roadmap that breaks this all down so you can print it out and follow along day by day. The link is in my free part of my school community, so I'll put the link below so you can join and grab that right away. And don't forget, if you like this video and if it brought you any value, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I do put out new content every week to help you build a real estate career you're proud of. And drop a comment below and tell me, what day you're on, how is it going. I read every comment and I would love to cheer you on. And for now, go call someone and let's build this business today.